link in the great legacy of Mount Vernon. Certainly, we all know that the greatest sports commercial was filmed here at Memorial Field with Mean Joe Green, the Coke commercial in which he throws the jersey to a young kid. That was filmed right here. When I was a young boy, I saw Michael Jackson here. I saw the Jackson 5 here, James Brown. But let's talk about the true essence of what Memorial Field means to this city. Number one, this has had a significant impact on world history. What do you mean by that, Mayor Young? What exactly do you mean by that? It is not a question that we've had great people to come out of the city of Mount Vernon. Let's talk about two in particular first, Ralph Branker and John Branker. John Branker was the legendary Recreation Commissioner for the city of Mount Vernon before going to the Assembly and representing the city of Mount Vernon. Ralph Branker, his brother, they both played baseball and football here at this stadium. Why is that significant? Why, Mayor Young, is that significant? It is significant because had Ralph Branker not shown his talent here at Memorial Field, he may not have ever gotten to the Brooklyn Dodgers. And if he didn't make it to the Brooklyn Dodgers, he would never have been in a position to welcome Jackie Robinson into the major leagues, the first black player into the major leagues. Right here from Mount Vernon, Ralph Branker. Other people of notoriety that have played here. Ken Singleton, who's the announcer for the New York Yankees, right here in Memorial Field. We can go on to the number of Mount Vernon High School graduates who've gone on to play in the NFL. Right here. My high school graduation, as so many of you others, was right here. And it was something that we look forward to each and every year. So it's not just about brick and mortars. The point is that he has arrested the development and stolen the future from many young people who wanted a venue of this type so that they could display their talent and not just go on to the athletic fields or the courts, but to give something back to humanity. It was their ticket to get a college education. It was their ticket to move on, but yet come back and give something like a Lowesmore, who is the director of the Mount Vernon Boys and Girls Club. That's why I had you to come here this morning so you could see the trepidation, you can see what we don't have, and what we need here in the city. I will build a state-of-the-art stadium and restore the integrity and the link in our legacy. That's why Memorial Field is important. The second thing is this, again, talking about the money. Since I have been out of office, do you understand? Do you realize we've had a 25% tax increase? Tax increase. When I was in office, we had two of the very lowest budgets in all of Westchester County for any city. 25% tax increase is skyrocketed, and it is ridiculous. It represents mismanagement or no management of our fiduciary responsibilities. The third thing is this. When Clinton Young was there, we had Mount Vernon Hospital. Clinton Young leaves office, now it's Montefiore. Do you realize there's no maternity wing? You can't even be born in Mount Vernon today. You know, and we have to work to improve this 100%. We would not become a 21st century city if we continue at not only the pace, but the decisions that are being made, like tax increases, no Memorial Field, very little services at Mount Vernon Hospital. We have to bring this city into the 21st century. I cannot do it alone. Please take this journey with me. You know, 8 years ago when I made my announcement, I stood at the bridge, the Park Avenue Bridge, a deprecated structure, about to be closed down. Today, we have a new Park Avenue Bridge because of Clinton Young's administration. And I worked it out with the MTA that they were going to take each and every bridge that crosses over Metro North track and redo them or replace them. What I'm saying is this: since I've left office, we have not had another bridge repaired. Not one bridge has been repaired. How are we going to attract commercial development? Commercial development coming into the city of Mount Vernon will alleviate the taxes that you homeowners and property owners pay. Commercial development is the way that we can alleviate these taxes. I can bring commercial development in. I'd worked with the Chamber of Commerce in the past. What I am saying to you guys, enough is enough. It's time that we bring this city into the 21st century. And again, I need your help. I cannot do it by myself. Are you with me? Yes. Are you with me? Yes. I am Clinton Young, the 20th mayor of the great city of Mount Vernon. I will be the 22nd mayor of the even greater city of Mount Vernon. God bless you and thank you for your Okay, are you ready for your speech then? She's going to try later on. News 12, you got to get her. Okay. Thank you so much. God bless each and every one. Oh, listen, if you want to volunteer for the campaign, see anyone that has a folder, hold the folders up, please. If you have, then we'll sign you up. I need you. Don't let me walk this journey alone. Please, I need you. Thank you so much. All right. Hey. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're around here. Where are you?